So my question today was, so I closed the deal 3 weeks ago. So I followed up with this acquisition wholesaler. We traded where he sent me some deals that didn't work out. And then he sent me deals again. He sent me this one in Northport and then it looked good. I sent it in for an offer. The offer worked out and then we got it inspected. Final offer came back, what was at 335. We got it contracted at 315, I think, or the final offer was like 330 or something like that. And then we did a JV split. He got 12 and I got 5, I think. I forgot how the numbers were, but I got 5 in the end and he got 12, something like that. I made it work. There was a little problem at the end though. The seller didn't know that it was supposed to be vacant at closing. So he had to stay like a couple of days, but it all worked out and I got that sweet check.
I ask that question all the time when I'm buying a deal from a wholesaler and I confirm it. If you go into my text messages, you'll see it all the time. The question that I constantly ask, it's address, price, pics, vacant at close.
This video is brought to you by PCS. Do yourself a favor and make sure you have proper corporate structure. Click the link in the description to make sure that you're not just a person, you're a business. Now stop watching me and go watch me.
It's a detail that wholesalers hate telling people because they make all these crazy, absurd promises. Oh, you can stay in the house 6 months. You can stay in the house 30 days. You can stay in the house 45 days and you don't have to pay a lease. They don't even negotiate a real solution for the buyer, like a holdback or something to make sure the person leaves. And that happens often, right? And so I always ask whether a property is going to be vacant at close. Now you know.
Okay.
Add that to your repertoire of questions that you ask a wholesaler.
That was definitely a lesson I learned because that could have blew up for sure.
Big time, dude. Big time, because your hedge fund buyer was a little bit more human.
Yeah, they're just like professional. They're just like
and they're also like employees. It's not a boss. It's not an owner, right? When I sell a house to a fix and flipper and then they show up on close of escrow day and there's somebody there, dude, it becomes like the worst calamity ever because they very likely have to evict this person now. And they can't even remove this person by calling the cops or anything like that. This person becomes a tenant.
Right.
So it's a whole process and it's lengthy and costly.
I'm so
but
glad
now you know.
It wasn't.
I'm so happy they left.
Yeah, I'm glad they just left a couple of days because they just waited for their children to get out of school so they can move out.
Awesome.
Thanks for watching another one of my YouTube videos. Now it's your turn to go out and take some action. But before you do, like and subscribe to my channel because the law of reciprocity means you owe me.